pain is pain. And just as there are people who haven't experienced loss, who also feel the sadness that can be mirrored in your own sadness and grief, you can't discount their pain just because their loss isn't of a human or a person. Like, say someone lost their dog and was like, you know, you can't qualify sadness or grief just because you feel like you're up here and nothing else can reach that level. Because there's so many different levels for people. And especially if you don't experience the same thing, and even within yourself, you have to realize that you can still feel everything. You should still feel everything. Because if you try to not feel one thing, you're not going to be that good at feeling anything. Which is something that my therapist taught me. In vein of what just happened with the therapy speech, I was very fortunate. Although my guidance counselor was not, I don't think she was technically a therapist, I got so much help from her. Going to her every week, being able to be free, and to even just sit and cry, not even like talk, was so relieving to me. And it really helped me to be, I guess, a normal child throughout the day, because I had this time when I didn't really have to be. I could be how I felt. And it isn't to say that I was pretending the whole time, but it's just to say that there are moments that it's a lot easier to let go. And it's easier whenever that is facilitated through a room or a person or just this privacy that allows you to feel like no one's watching you and no one's judging you and no one's tiptoeing around you, which is something that I will always have to work through. Something that Randy mentioned yesterday, and that I believe I mentioned too, just this idea that I wasn't the only one who suffered this loss. My family suffered this loss. My mother and my sister's friends suffered this loss. And it's hard to talk to these adults about it, you know, especially in your family whenever it's a family loss. My loss was so unique in the way that I was there during the accident. I saw them die, whereas my grandmother didn't.
And my pastor has a saying when he acknowledges someone, well, a member of the church who was going through bereavement. He'll say, this week may be their week to sit on the front row. Next week could be yours. And here we all can say, we all have the common story that we lost someone that we love, despite what we are or who we are. I'm the musician in the room. I didn't get the chance to meet everyone as of just yet, but I'm pretty sure we got some college plans. College? Anybody? College? What
That's a good feeling. Not everybody can do that. Only people who are strong-minded and ready to move on are able to do that. Does that mean that you're weak and you can't? No. Everybody disagrees with it. So don't feel bad if you're weeping and crying all the time. But like Miss Crystal said, don't be crying 24 hours a day, all day. But it is okay to cry. Some of you don't want to cry in front of someone. That's cool. Find that place that you can go to. Find that person that you can go to. Because I feel like all of you need that moment